Stronger Shoots 4, also known as Globulus. I am presenting you a, excuse me, a 6-player score resolution free-for-all, including 3 clan members here. 2 from the Heaven Clan, 1 from the Wolves Clan. Myself here from the Heaven Clan, and also Doctor Who most of you know as Eli. Looking at my army here, I have 5 gold silver cataphracts. I have 1 is it gold? Yeah, I have 1 gold red wing warrior. I have 2 horse archers, both silver. Yeah, both silver. I have 3 gold heavy spearmen and 1 gold legionnaire. Look at one of my rivals over here, the Killing Machine. Most of you probably know him better as PPSH. He's brought, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 gold royal pikes, 4 silver Cretan archers, 4 gold companions, and 1 bronze attack lancer. Excuse me again. Where we go here? Egypt over here. Can't really see any of their upgrades, if they have any upgrades at all. So, but to give you a rundown of what they have here, 1 looks like 1 desert axeman, 1 peasant. Got 1 chariot archer. Is that 2? I think it's 2. Got 4 chariot archers here. It's supposed to be CWB, but he decided to bring onagers. So anyway, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pharaoh's bowmen, 2 regular bowmen. Gosh, 1, 2. Gosh, this is all messed up. 1, 2. Looks like 3 Nubian spearmen and 3 Nile spearmen. Let's go look at the Wolves Clan guy here, playing as a solution. This is Prince of War. He's got 5 silver cataphracts. He has 5 silver bronze archers. He has 2 bronze attack peltists, which peltists are pretty pointless. And he has 4. Let me find it here. Yeah, he's got 4 legionnaires, 2 of which are gold silver, and the other 2 are silver bronze. We go over here to, this is Eli, or Doctor Who's army. My clan mate here. Can't see a lot of his upgrades either. I can see the ones here. I can see 1, 2, 3 that are 3 of these sacred bands that are gold, but he has a total of 5 of them. He's got let's see, 1, 2. I'm not sure it's 5 or 6 units of slingers. I think it's 6. Looks like he has 6 regular slinger units. They are gold. Looks like. He's got a pair of Balearic slingers. They got a few upgrades here. They are gold as well. Not a lot of cav. Not really. Got 2 sacred bands. They look gold, and he's got, I guess, yeah, it's a round shield. Probably to run down routing units. Can't see the upgrades on these guys. I don't think they have any. And he has 2 Numidian mercenaries, which are missile cav. And they are gold, it looks like. Can't really tell. Yeah. Now, the other guy, he's way over here in the woods. Roman player. Here he is. You can see one of his units, his general unit. It's a Praetorian cav. That is bronze. But the rest of his units, they're just hidden here in the forest, so no chance of seeing them. At least not at this point. He comes out later. Anyway, if this game lags a little bit, I apologize. But we'll go over here to my battle with Macedon here. Every time me and the Killing Machine here get into a scored resolution battle, we both, well, I guess it really doesn't have to be scored. Any kind of free-for-all, we usually generally fight one another, because usually the winner of our battle usually wins the game. So I'm trying to get my army in line here. I'm going to set my horse archers up first, try to do some damage. Unfortunately, they didn't do a lot before he runs them out. He does turn around though. See, he got range by archers, so he turned. Now this side over here, I'm trying to hit anything I can hit. I think I'm going to Cretans actually. What's going on over there? Because this will be a minute before we fight. It's the heavy stuff. Over here to Eli. He's in a solid defensive position, as is the Seleucid player. They're both on little ridges. So it doesn't appear that the Wolves Clan guy is going to move. I didn't get to see this fight during the battles, or during the game, so I'll be going back and forth here. Now here I bring up my horse archers again, and I start targeting his, well, I was targeting his companions until I saw them coming, and I pulled back out of there. I have my horse archers over here with Cambrian on, hitting these Cretans. I think I bring them back and go after these, as a matter of fact. The reason I brought the camels here, just to provide a scare for his companion cav. You know, where he's positioned here, he kind of has a slight hill advantage. Not much of one, but a slight one. So, but right now we're just exchanging fire, missile fire, and I'm getting the better end of this exchange as far as the missile fire goes, even though he has Cretans. But that forces him, with his archers, with him losing the skirmish fight like this. I saw a regular archer there. Anyway, with his him losing the skirmish battle like this, the only thing he can really do is to move in and attack. There's not much he's going to be able to do once he loses a skirmish fight of this. Now here we're going to see a cav fight in just a moment. But I tell you what, I'm going to go back over here real fast. Looks like the Seleucid came down. The Wolves Clan guy came down, and I don't. Okay, never mind. Looked like they were having a little skirmish battle, and then Cataphracts attempted to make a charge at the Carthaginian cavalry, which to no avail here. And here are these Numidian mercenaries are just wreaking havoc on the rear of these Seleucid units. Back over here. Now, the only two players not engaged right now are the Brudii and the Egyptian. Anyway, here we go with my cav fight. As soon as my camels start approaching this, he break. You know, it's pretty much over as far as the cav fight goes. He does. Some of his units do come back from routing, though. I try to chase him down as much as I can, but I'm needed back here with my cav to finish off these royal pikes. And he does make this quite a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. I probably shouldn't have moved my infantry forward to engage his. I should have let him come down. But my idea behind it was I was going to try to negate the hill advantage as much as I could. So I was just trying to move my pikes up to be able to do some damage, which of course they didn't. Not enough anyway. Now here he does catch me. Doesn't catch me a lot. He almost caught my my cataphract units. I go ahead and come back after his companions here. After I see I can't charge them. Here I was getting ready to charge. I'm not sure if I managed to charge or not. I could have played that better. I did take out, you know, Not a great amount of them, but enough. Here I'm charging from this side now. Pull them back out. So it's basically just me hitting and running, and using my archers to weaken all these units from behind. I did manage to rout this Royal Pike unit. Now I'm routing these companions over here. If you can see in the background real fast, let's go back over here to Eli and his fight. As you can see, Egypt's still sitting here. That's all Egypt and Rome does. Most of this fight in general. And here we got still got a skirmish phase going on, and he's going to wear out his cataphracts if he keeps doing this. Really, it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea since Eli is in loose. He probably could have chased him around, and it would have either drawn his cav in or drawn some of his pikes in. I think the way this should have been played, I think Prince of War here probably should have launched an infantry attack while at the same time chasing down the cav. Kind of like a, what do you call it? A modified version of I know the term of combined arms warfare. That's it. Yeah, he did catch my cav here. I was busy trying to reform over here and shift my archers around so where I could get shots on the rear of his pikes. Yeah, PPSH doesn't make it easy here. He never does. He generally picks same map, usually Southwater. This time he didn't. At least I don't think he may have taken the settlement out of it. I'm not sure. I don't see the settlement, so I'm really not sure if this is Blackwater, if this is Southwater or not. But here I'm just trying to fake him out enough to where I can get some decent charges. Now here I don't. Yeah, that was a bad one there.
Your general has chosen cowardice and runs away.
I'm just trying to cause as many casualties as I can and get out of there. I did manage to rout his general after he killed mine.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers.
I'm still hitting these guys from the rear with my archers and stuff. So I hear he's trying to come in with his pikes. They come back from routing, but they didn't get their spears down in time, and I just annihilated them. But our fight's about over with. Over here we have the same kind of tactics. I'm not sure what unit he caught. Must have caught one of the archers. They sent one cataphract over. Odds are it's not going to catch. If it does catch him, I'd be surprised. I only caught one. Yeah, I think what he should have done initially, about the best way to beat Carthage is just attack them. You know, if he would have brought his legionaries and kind of placed them about here, Pila would have done a decent amount of damage.
The enemy flee.
But then again, the slingers would have done some damage on his silver shields. But if he comes in with his cataphracts quick enough, while he's doing the Pila strike, he can swing over his cataphracts and just run down all of these slingers. But he needs to get rid of this cav first. And still no Brudii. The Egyptian player, he's still sitting there as well. And in case I didn't tell you guys, it's they're commanded by Jimmy AJ, I guess. Here we got some archers. They're probably pouring down some fire on these Numidian mercenaries, but the Numidian mercenaries are going to let these charge into them. They'll probably rout. Now I'm way over here, so it's going to be a while before I can get over to this area. So got a cav fight. Now he did smartly. Problem is that he allowed he only brought in part of his cav, and he allowed Eli to move his pikes into position. He didn't. He should have moved his infantry closer to occupy the these other all the sacred band units here, but he didn't do that. He did wisely move all of his slingers up here to engage these cataphracts. And slingers can do some damage to cataphracts, especially this many of them. He brought these two sacred band units up. I mean, there was generally nothing he could have done here. He does continue to have his sacred band cav. He's got Indian mercenaries here as well. This looks like, to me, Prince of War just got impatient. If I had to put a label on this, or description, should I say, and that essentially led to his imminent defeat here. There's these archers. I am somewhere over here. There's the Egyptian player, still not moving. There I am. I was moving initially to find the Roman player. I was going to fight against him. But he moved way up here next to Eli, so I never really got the chance to engage him until later on in the battle here. But yeah, the Brudi player is Dwaylen. I guess it's her D. Wayland. I don't know how you pronounce that, but looks good. Sounds good to me. The Egyptian player doesn't really move this whole battle up until the end, when the fight's been pretty much decided. He doesn't really do anything. Here comes some more cataphracts in here. There's a few here left as well. This is it. They're just swarming them now.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
Anyway, I'm going to fast forward this for you guys here in just a second, because
now we will see
nothing really goes on here for a minute. Yeah, there's going to be a few dead spots in the game, so you know what? Let's do this. Egypt did send over a couple of chariot units to mess with me. I did take both of them out though, so we're gonna go ahead and mention that. As you can see, Eli is your winner here. He lost almost all of his cav, which that generally happens when you're fighting against cataphracts. So now here comes the Brudi player in. I'm gonna try to get some free kills, and there's just nothing here to really stop him. And I think he slams. So he's gonna slam into the. Well, it really don't matter. He's just gonna hammer these slingers. But yeah, there was a kind of a discussion here how he just kind of waited until an army was weaker before he decided to attack. You know, people play like that, and I understand that, but it's not exactly a very honorable way to play, in my opinion. That's just the way I feel about it. So here he's just continuously running down all these slinger units. Balearics and the regulars, so Carthage will have no slingers here in a moment. Here it comes. Okay, this is the remainder of the Carthaginian cav here. Prince of Warsaw and Peltus left. Now this was a very opportunistic move, so didn't lose a lot of cav. Lost some. As far as you hadn't seen this yet. But he's going to head back over to his woods where he's safe. That's just what. That's why he's going to play this entire game. He'll just pop in and out of the woods. Which eventually, me and Eli had a discussion during the game. We decided, you know, since he has a more or less full army, we're going to go ahead and both head in his direction to give him something to think about. I don't normally team up on anyone, but in this case I made an exception just because there was no you know, because Eli didn't have any cav left. I had some left. I had probably enough to make a dent here, but I didn't have any infantry where Eli did, so we were just kind of, you know, let's go ahead and hit this guy for being opportunistic. And like I said, he's got virtually a full army, where me and Eli are kind of, you know, Eli is in worse shape than I am because he don't have any slingers or anything left, no missile units at all. And his Numidian mercenaries are probably out of spears by now as well. But you know, we just decided to go ahead and go after him, since both of our armies being at, you know, I'd say Eli's was probably at about 30 to 40%, probably 30%, probably about 30% strength, where mine was closer to 40. You know, so we just kind of move in this general direction and go for it. But I'm going to cut this off for a moment until we get to some more action, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay guys, we're back here. As you can see, Eli's moved up his army, and of course he has Egypt kind of coming in as well. Another opportunistic person here. Like I said, he sent chariots after me earlier. Now he's going to take advantage of Eli taking on the Brudii here. For some reason or another, the Brudii player decided to go ahead and just charge in a lot of his units. And when he did that, he just, you know, like I said, there was a lengthy discussion about, you know, playing like, you know, playing less than honorably, I guess, if you want to call it that. And, you know, he's just giving Eli some free kills here, really. Just running headlong into these pikes, and this pretty much ends it. So yeah, this was a really stupid move by the Brudii player. You know, as you can see, I'm not there yet, but I do start, as soon as I see what's going on, I go ahead and send my cav in to get some of these archers. Personally, I think the reason he hid in the woods was to hide exactly what he had. I think he broke CWB and just wanted to hide in the woods to be safe, so nobody would complain. But, you know, Egypt, you know, they were not, you know, the Jimmy AJ here was nice enough to, you know, brought the onagers, but then realized it was CWB, and he didn't use any, so, you know, I'll give him credit, give him some applause for that. And here I bring in my horse archers. They don't do a whole lot, especially being exhausted, but you just use them to drive units. I'm not using them to, not necessarily kill. I just want to drive them, keeps it so that way they can't fire on my other cavalry units. Yeah, after Eli destroyed all that Praetorian cav, this pretty much gave me the game, if you ask me. I think me and him were pretty close, since I destroyed virtually the entire Macedonian army. I think there may have been, at most, there may have been 50 guys left from that army. So, you know, I think I held the advantage until Eli finished off the, well, didn't finish off, but mostly finished off the Praetorian cav. Here I have a couple cataphract units chasing down some archers, and here I'm bringing a couple more in, plus my Bedouins. They're also going to chase down some archers. I'm going to get me some kills here too. charge up the hill. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. These Pharaoh's bowmen here, they could be firing them right now, but they're not. Here's some Arcani.
The gods smile upon you today.
I took down the
enemy
Roman
general
general.
has been killed and his men lose hard.
So I got my companions over here fighting some Arcanis. I do bring them all back. I launch all my cav against these remaining Arcani. Here's my cav holding back in reserve. I believe I started targeting some of these Pharaoh's bowmen at one point, but decided against chasing them around. Grabbed a horse archer that came back from routing. And here I completely rout the rest of the would-be Roman army. Here I actually go ahead and charge. Well, I was going to charge, and then because they were out of phalanx, but I decided to get all my army back here. I bring my archers in to fire at the backs of Eli's army here. Here my cataphracts can distract them long enough where I can do that. I do have a few units here that are out of missiles, so I just bring them in to kind of launch an attack. Back here now. Auxiliaries there. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over. The reason I wanted to charge in essentially was to get it over with. I mean, once I realized, you know, like I said, once Eli had taken out the bulk of the Praetorian cab, I think that gave him the edge as far as score goes, so I didn't really bother with it. Now I do continue to fire into his sacred bands here. Actually, no, I take that back because I think I'm out of missiles now. No, I got some missiles left. I just go ahead and charge in, I believe, anyway. Here's some more Arcanis.
To command
but
the
Eli did a
enemy
really good
instead
job
of
here.
this rabble. Your soldiers are running away.
You know, came in and I don't see Eli played too many scored battles, but you know, this one he did pretty well in. You know, the only player that hasn't fought now is Egypt, and well, not fought a meaningful battle anyway. This won't take long here at all. There's not much of a fight here, so I'm going to let you guys go again, fast forward this some, and I'll come back with the results screen, because you know, the fighting you're going to see from now on, you know, the rest of this battle, Eli does come up here, faces off against these spearmen and some of these chariots. It ends pretty quick. And after that, all you see is Jamie AJ here just running down routing units to try to get extra kills. But anyway, I'll let you guys go and be back in just a moment. And I'm back from the realms of you know, wherever. But anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to show you guys a whole lot of this because it was just him running down a lot of routing units. So really nothing to see here. Normally I would post the, what do you call it, you know, in the description here on YouTube, I would put the, what each army had and all that good stuff. I went ahead and kind of ran through that at the beginning. I'm not going to do that in this video, because there were 6 players. That's just a lot of typing, a lot of writing. Anyway. Both me and Eli, the only ones to have over 1,500 kills. And again, the only two other really experienced players are Prince of War and Killing Machine I'm aware of. I didn't know too much about these two. Anyway, look at my kills here. My cataphracts did, the biggest amount of damage. My cavalry did, I guess, really. Did the biggest amount of damage, which, like I say, most of my battles, that's normally the case with me. I'd like to see what Eli got on his kills, but can't do that. I'm going to save this. So anyway, just want you guys to remember one thing: always play with honor and bleed your enemies.